Hi, I'm Dave Fagerstrom with today's OneRep Capital Project Quick Take. This today's recording is about YMCAs and how we might consider changing our approach to major capital projects. Traditionally, many Ys hire an architect. We use those renderings to then jump into fundraising, and eventually we then complete the plans and we hire a general contractor, and then enter the construction phase, sometimes with or without ever really engaging with an owner's rep. Traditionally, some Ys feel it's the YMCA's CEO's role. And of course, most YMCA CEOs don't have deep experience with major construction projects, which leads to all kinds of problems. Generally, project oversights, disagreements between the architect and the general contractor, delays, cost overruns, and the list goes on and on. And this all causes board dissatisfaction. The community gets anxious about it. The donors start questioning if they could trust the YMCA to be good stewards of those funds that were given to them for this project. Not to mention all the grief that the CEO gets and the anxiety that person's going through. So, all these are totally preventable if a knowledgeable, experienced owner's rep had been hired from the very start, early in the process. And to make matters worse on this subject, some Ys do understand what an owner's rep does, and they just don't value that. The value perception just isn't there, and they feel it's cost prohibitive. But studies online show that the average capital campaign with YMCAs or otherwise or capital projects, they're 5 to 10 to 15 to 20% over, what the budget is. And we know that OneRep can save capital campaigns done with YMCAs, those projects, easily 5 to 10%. So it's the opposite of cost prohibitive. And on top of that, you get the bonus of things being done on time, under budget. The board's happy, the CEO is less stressed, the community is satisfied, the donors, are looking favorably upon the YMCA. So, overall, the idea of owner's representation with the YMCA is not something that's really taught in YMCA circles, not in my experience. And it's a critical decision for YMCA capital projects. If they don't hire owner's representation from an early stage in the project, YMCAs across the nation, it's millions upon millions of dollars annually. So, if you'd like more information, we have more videos online to go into the subject a little bit deeper. Or you could reach out to us. We're more than happy to do a free Zoom or a free site visit with YMCAs anywhere in the nation that would like to learn more about what we do and how we can save them, time, money, and grief. So thank you, and have a great day.